Hello, everybody. Well, oh, I've got an echo. Hold on. That's why. Okay. Hi. Welcome back to BunchaSquares, guys. I hope your weekend is going really well. I forgot that I had put my mic in my monitor. I am trying some new things today. And I feel very out of practice. I have not been on BunchaSquares. Hello, chicken. Hello. I have not been in Bunches. Oh, I see a dice. Girl, I saw your nameplate.
No, you don't.
Yes, I saw you.
I don't know what you're talking about. You don't see me.
How's it going?
Alright, need to mute your stream so I don't hear an echo.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Do you happen to know if we have much terracotta somewhere? Because
Sure.
I've decided, and maybe this is ambitious of me. Doors are difficult. I've decided to not park my ship over there. Oh, hello. I have a little green guy now. Why does he look like he's falling off my building?
Because he is.
Hi. Hello. I've decided to terraform all of this to make it look more like the Jundland Wastes. And oh, he's gonna be so confused now because I don't have any copper chests for him to play with. I'll have to fix that. Will he?
I just found this guy in the regular nether, not even the nether roof.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just lost. A little lost droid. Hey, buddy. I'll put him to good use. He will have a purpose. Come in here. I have chests. I don't know if I have copper.
Just walking away, like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, he's very lost. Can I make a plain copper chest? No.
You mean, like, make a copper chest without making another golem?
Without making another golem. I don't think there's...
See it, you give them a friend and a copper chest.
It's true. It's true. Okay, well, I don't want to lose him. I'm gonna... Sorry, but I'm putting you in a hole for a little bit. In the hole, please. In the...
Wonder if I could put him on a leaf?
That's a good question.
Oh, I can.
In the hole?
They look so confused.
Yeah, especially with, like, no purpose in life. No, in that... Buddy. And I literally...
talking about purpose, and they're like, what? I need to have a purpose? What?
Yeah. 8 copper and a chest. Oh, chicken, thank you. Okay. 8 copper and a chest, apparently. I have wood somewhere. I have chest. Haha.
Oh, I can't put it on a leaf.
Oh, good. Okay. Hey, buddy. I have a copper chest for you. He just looks chained up. Okay, I need to turn you up, I think. Hold on. Can you talk for a sec, Dice?
Test. 1, 2, 3. Hello, good morning, good night.
That's better.
Pizzeria. Line up via chocolate milk.
What I was saying is that I've decided to ambitiously turn this into the Jundland Wastes. So I'm gonna go collect a whole bunch of terracotta, I think. and
Okay.
fill in, like, so all of these hills here, I'm gonna make a little bit more, and then this lovely hill between our places, I'm gonna make my face of it be a little bit more canyony, I guess. And that'll leave, because you know what I noticed? When I was over on our creative planning area that like the Square Wars Guild has, there's not actually much room over there for your spaceport and the city. So I'm not going to use that for my ship anymore. I'm going to put my ship over here instead.
Aw, you don't want to be ship neighbors like trailer buddies?
I don't. I like the idea of it. It is fun. Maybe I'll put, like, I don't know, a crashed skate pod over there.
Ooh.
But the other thing is I've been wanting to do sandcrawler, and I was thinking if there's room, because that's close to where the city's going to be. And it makes sense to put a sandcrawler
I
kind
do
of over
like
there.
the sound of a sandcrawler. That does sound like a lot of fun.
I think it'll be good. So, yeah. So I guess what I should do is go take down my jungle tree.
I kind of want to collect 100 ancient debris, give it to you until you can only use it for texturing.
Oh my goodness.
Could you imagine the look on, like, new players' faces on the server? Why is this made of ancient debris?
Yeah, that would be hilarious. It would work. It would look really good. Especially...
I got one piece on me.
Yeah. It would look so good, because it's got that rusty color, and it would work so well for, like, sandcrawler bits, actually. And it also looks like petrified wood to me.
I always thought it looked like a metallic brown.
Yeah. It is kind of a metallic brown. That's why it looks like rusty.
There's so much you could use this for. Like, could you imagine a dragon made of this stuff?
Oh, that would be amazing.
Like, this texture here looks like scales.
It does. It looks very much like scales.
There's a lot you could do with this.
Yeah. Okay, I need to actually...
It takes forever to find.
Yeah, it does take a while. I'm slowly collecting enough TNT as I remember, so that I can go mining for ancient debris. I need to stop starting projects and then not finishing them. So I'm trying to force myself to actually clear out that tree, finish my roof, and then stay focused on like the terrain area. That's my goal today. We'll see how I do.
You want help mining for a little bit?
I don't mind. I don't know yet. So I had chatted with Rain a little bit in the Discord. And she said she might have a bunch of terracotta for me. So I don't know if she'll end up popping on or not. But I think I'm trying to think, like, if I have a project that would be nice to have multiple people. Because I'm not doing a ton of mining is the thing.
Oh, okay. I just kind of logged on to annoy you.
Yeah, you... I appreciate you being here to annoy me. I just don't really have work for you to do.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to putter at things, yes, my chat is saying it's the best reason to log on. I agree. That's the sun going down. I am sleeping. My brain immediately tried to sing, "Do you want to build a snowman?"
Well, sure, we can build a snowman.
I just realized my heart rate monitor's turned off. I should fix that. I forgot to get properly set up today. I had so many issues with OBS because it somehow completely lost my Spotify.
Oh.
Like, yeah, like the source didn't exist anymore. Oh, chat is saying bonus points if you have flaming arrows or other mischievous intentions. Guys, don't give her ideas.
No, look, if chat hypes me up to kill the live streamer, I will, but until then, I don't have any intention.
I have 28 levels that I don't want to lose.
Okay, so your chat better not hype me up then. Right? But look at the bright side, even if I do, we have that cool XP farm.
That's true. That's true. I'm gonna make a group. Oh, what are the proper group settings? So that it's
open group. You want me to make the group?
I want to learn how to make a group.
Okay, so you click create group.
Yeah.
And then you change it from normal to open.
Okay, Kel is cool. Is the group. Group type has to be normal?
If it's normal, people can't hear us while we're in the group. If you click open, you can talk to people outside of the group.
Oh. I mean, there's nobody else on, but open, I think I prefer open. And then
password is optional, and then create.
Haha. I have made the group.
There you go.
Haha. Okay. That means I can start getting things done and we can still chat.
Yes, and I can annoy you the entire time.
Would it be yes? At
least until I have to go for D&D. So
you get to play D&D today? I'm a little bit jealous.
If you want, I could ask if I could invite you to my D&D Discord.
No, that's okay. I don't actually have the time to play anymore, but it's been a couple years since I've played. I used to run a group regularly.
I've been wanting like the BunchaSquares people to do a D&D session.
Oh, we should. That would be so much fun.
I've talked to Lamara and Scully and Sho, and they all have D&D history of some kind.
That would be so much fun. How many people? So Luma, Scully, surely Skyfare's played.
I'll DM Skyfare. See if that's okay.
Because even if we just did like a one shot...
I know Skyfare's played. I know Skyfare's played.
Okay. How many people...
it would be fun to do even just a one shot.
Even just a one shot. How many people have DMing experience?
If I have to learn how to DM, I will.
Oh, I mean, if there's nobody else who has the experience, I'll DM, because that's a very easy thing for me.
Yay, we found a DM. You're the DM now.
I
volunteer you. Hooray. I keep telling other people I will do it, but I don't want to do it.
Yeah, no, I don't mind it at all. I love not DMing. I just don't usually get a chance to not DM.
Oh, well, I did. Me and Scully both have people that are willing to DM for us.
Is it like, easy for them? Are they experienced GMs?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's easier for me to DM these days than it is to make a character, if I'm honest.
Ah.
So, I've definitely spent more years DMing than playing. chat understands the difficulty.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna close my door. I just hear some noise coming from my house.
Okay. Did I bring... No, because I don't have anything on me yet. Okay.
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back. Okay, I think I have removed... So the only thing... Last I was looking at the creative... Would it be bad to show my viewers the Tatooine city? Would that be spoilers?
I know I haven't really cared about spoilers too much. I can't speak for Lamara though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so chat. Just over that hill, just over that ridge, is where Tatooine, the city, is going to be. And then Dice has, like, the big round spaceport gonna come in this gap here, which is why I've decided to move my ship. Dice, the only thing I care about in this area is over here. Sorry?
I don't think any of us have plans over here. I was gonna say, if you were talking about going to the creative world to show the city, that I don't think is okay, but I think it's okay if you want to go over there.
Okay.
So.
I know.
But I wasn't sure what you meant.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I wasn't very clear. I know you're not building this far out, because I think I saw that in the creative world, but, I also don't want to be building up, like, you know, like big hills and stuff over here when it won't blend very well. And I guess that's what I'm worried about, is like getting the terrain to blend well. So the only thing I actually care about is having access to my little hole down here, because eventually I'm building more farms down there. So... As long as... Actually, you know, it'd be really fun.
What?
Turning this into the Sarlacc.
I do like the sound of that.
So
slowly
that's a fun
digested
idea.
For thousands of years.
Right? Okay, well, maybe I'll poke my head over the hill and just show chat really quick.
Yeah.
I think... Oh yeah, I kind of learned how to do this.
Oh, just Elijah hopping?
Yeah. So...
It's fun when you get the hang of it.
Yeah. You can already see, guys, there's a tower over here. It's okay if I show off your ship, right, Dice?
Absolutely not. No, you can't. You can't.
Okay.
Just show it.
So this is where Dice has parked her ship. We've got a watchtower here that Luba has built. And this is kind of right there. That's kind of the entry to the bunker. And the city itself, I think there's actually gates here in the hill somewhere. Yeah, city gate right here.
Yeah, I haven't seen this yet.
It's not done, but like I think she's planning on doing like a whole archway thing, and this will be where the city itself is getting built. Yeah, exactly. I'm very excited about it. So it'll look fantastic. I need to steal some of her texturing ideas for how I do up the sand dunes. But turning, I think it'll be... Sorry, Dice.
I do feel like we just got lucky with the terrain, and the terrain here looks amazing.
It really does. Like, between the archway over there, so Luma's ship is parked over there, guys, by that natural arch, and then this little valley that you put your ship in, Dice, and then I'm gonna freak him super quick just because there's that really fantastic, they're like little hoodoos.
Yeah.
It's just like really cool terrain, and I think it'll look really good if I can add, do I have a bed on me? Yes.
Well, I lit up this area really well, so
I know,
might
I
find
just
one zombie. One zombie.
I don't like the dark. I'm scared of the dark, Dice.
But I'm really good at lighting up stuff. Did you know our space is better lit up than Spawn? And guess who lit up most of Spawn?
Why is our space lit up better than Spawn? I guess we're just paranoid
Because
of
I
monsters.
focused more on lighting up this place than I did on Spawn.
Well, our place is more important than everybody else's, obviously.
Well, you know what the center of Spawn is that I lit up?
No.
Tent area. Our tent area.
Our tent?
Our tent area specifically. Because I didn't want to get attacked by zombies while we were building it.
Nice. That's amazing. I want to show off this entryway a little bit because I think it looks fantastic. It's a very good start. Oh yeah, jump boost.
If the jump boost is annoying, I can turn it off.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just always forget that it's on and it throws me.
You can jump over 2 blocks now. Yay!
It was very handy when I was doing the amethyst farm. Did you take a look at it? The amethyst farms?
Yes, I did take a look at it. I haven't been patient enough to actually sit there and wait for amethyst though.
Oh, did you put ender pearls in the chunk loaders?
Nope. Because I'm too afraid of salty.
Do you you can't, they're not stasis chambers, so nobody can summon you with them. The pearls are too far down.
You say that. Salty will find a way. Salty will find a way. Salty will find a way.
If you want, I can show you. I don't think I have pearls on me at the moment. This is, guys, I don't think I've showed you the finished amethyst farms. They are so janky. Hi, IQ. I didn't see you pop into chat. They are not pretty redstone, guys, but it does function. Like, genuinely, let me free cam in for a sec. I have water pouring over top of my redstone wiring, held back by glass. Like, it functions, but it is not pretty. And I think I got this one was the second one I set up. So it's got a half stack of shards already. And this one's got just over. It does not work fast. But this clock, so this is a hopper clock. It has 5 full stacks of iron nuggets in it. And each
not
time
5 stacks of iron blocks?
No.
But we
you
got
know,
so many iron.
even though we have so much iron, I felt like that would be like wasteful, which is ridiculous.
It would be showboaty. It would be showboaty.
It would be very showboaty, that's true. So chat, how it works is every time a signal comes through, it gets halved because these copper bulbs act like T flip-flops. So this is actually a very slow 4 hour and 20 minute-ish timer. So as long as, and then we've got, here's one of them. We've got pearl chunk loaders. there are 3 chunk loaders for these 2 amethyst geodes to cover the 3 chunks that they're in. And so as long as I'm online somewhere, these 3 chunks will be loaded. And I think Tally put pearls in so that whenever they're online, it will help. But then they have now injured their arm and will not be able to play Minecraft for a while. So,
which is so sad.
It is
Come on,
so
Tally,
sad.
get better. Fight the broken arm.
I know.
Don't hurt yourself worse. I don't actually mean that.
No, we do not need them to hurt themselves more. It's apparently going to be something like a 3-month recovery, they said. So they're in for a long haul, but we have plans to hopefully get them into a Discord voice chat. And then Star Wars Gang can hang out.
Yeah. On top of that, I think Lamara said that she's going to be busy with some IRL stuff. So.
She's gone and auditioned for a musical, I think, right?
Yep.
I think that's what it was.
I guess it's just me and you that have our normal free time.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to make the best of it. Anyway,
if you mined a piece of stone with a pork chop.
You need like to you need to do your own like Zedvancement type things where it's just like the most random achievements.
Here you go. You can mine one with a pork chop.
Sure. Well, now I need to decide what I want to mine. Let's do this one.
So, question for you. How did you come up that this needed to be like 4 hours and 20-ish minutes for this to grow up? Did you like just Google how long it takes for this to grow?
Yeah. So an amethyst bud takes, is it 4? Maybe it's 5 hours and 20 minutes. I think an amethyst bud takes whatever certain amount of Minecraft ticks. If the chunk is fully loaded, it is either 4 hours and 15 minutes or 5 hours and 15 minutes or 17 minutes. It's not a nice round number. It's something awkward. And so the timing of it, and honestly, it was my spouse who did the math because I'm terrible at math, but the timing of it, we literally just figured out the maximum amount of time we would need to make sure all of the buds had grown, and then made sure we were more than that. And we tested it on the Havencraft server and multiplied it, and it worked. So I just built it here. So
can I make a schematic of the clock for my create world?
Yeah, this is a really classic Etho hopper clock. This is Etho.
But then you have all the lights and stuff.
Okay, yeah, go for it. You are absolutely allowed to steal it. It's just T flip-flops. And then the observer sends the signal in to this vertical redstone line.
Okay, I'm getting ideas now for a create mod amethyst farm.
Cool. Well, if you end up building it in your create mod server, I would like to see it.
I shall let you see it. I will turn the creative test world into my world for a second so you can see it.
That would be very cool. Okay. In terms of actually accomplishing things today, I need to not be distracted. Good luck with that.
But distracted is so fun.
Yes, but I get online very seldom in the first place. I need to make the most of it. Do you actually, Dice, could I get your opinion? Oh, let's start this. Farmer needs to collect wheat. Oh, not you. You. Do you have input. So what I'm thinking right now, because my house is mostly the packed mud and some of the weathered copper and then the jungle, I'm thinking terracotta and maybe granite and packed mud for the...
Are you thinking like the orange terracotta, or are you thinking like a different type of terracotta?
Not orange, because I don't want it to go into like the red sandstone kind of. I'm not going that direction. I'm going more like the classic terracotta, and I don't even think I've got a picture of the Jundland Wastes I could show you. I was looking it up on my phone.
Can you dye a terracotta to the regular terracotta, or?
I don't think you can dye it to the regular terracotta.
Okay.
I think... oh, here. Okay, so I can show chat briefly. These are the colors I'm looking for. Chat, you're probably not going to be able to hear dice while I switch because I won't have game audio loaded. But this is what the Jundland Wastes look like. So it's like lots of hills, and it's almost like a reddish, almost a rusty kind of a color. That was the section in... Oh, it's very dark out. My area is not well lit up. And I don't like dark.
It looks like red rocks.
Yeah, it's kind of. It's like... in Alberta, there's an area down south called the Badlands, and that's kind of the vibe I wanna go with, like the Drumheller hoodoos. Yeah, you can dye regular terracotta, and I think regular terracotta maple will be like a really good base color, and then going from there with the regular terracotta, and then some of the browns, and then I'm wondering if even like between the packed mud kind of color and granite kind of color and maybe some dripstone, kind of get like the warmer tones.
Yeah, I can see the dripstone.
Mm-hmm. So that's kind of my plan right now, and I want to actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay. I have an inventory with nothing useful in it and way too many jungle logs because I just cut down my tree. Let's go. Why do I have a button?
It's a gumdrop button.
A gumdrop button. I don't think it's a gumdrop button.
Gumdrop button.
Let's put those away. This goes in here. This goes... Oh, I've stolen your crafting table. Oops.
I had a crafting table?
Yeah, it was from over by it was from by the Amethyst Farm. That's where I stole it from.
Oh. Just make a new one and not worry about it.
I know, I just accidentally am collecting a lot of other people's stuff.
When I need a crafting table, I go and hide one in the river. So if you ever see one and it's hidden in the river, it's probably me.
It's yours.
There's probably one in the river from when we brought the villagers over here.
Oh! Yeah. I'm trying to remember where that would be. I forgot.
It would be like over that way-ish.
It was kind of over here, right?
It was a little bit. I think it was like directly east from here.
Further east, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm on the hunt for a crafting table in the river, apparently.
I'm really good at getting people distracted.
You are.
I wasn't even meaning to. I'm just like, I hide a bunch of crafting tables in the river.
Well, there's pickles.
Yes, which was probably also me.
I do remember you putting the pickles there.
Okay, I have no memory of it. It's just I know that's something I would do.
Yeah, I don't see a crafting table. So I think you're clear this time. Okay. I want to go...
more crafting tables.
For Easter, you could just do a crafting... With Crafty! Yeah, we could hide Crafty! We could hide Crafty places and then make people find them. Oh!
I'm crafty.
Oh, that would be such a fun idea.
Crafty Easter egg hunt.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Okay. So those hills, like the terracotta that's across the river there, I want to go less colorful than that, but that's kind of the main color. I'm gonna go look at them actually. Isn't this kind of Nomi's area?
I don't really remember. I think you might be onto something because I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. So not the red sand because that's too orange for what I'm looking for. But
we could dig into this tan stuff here.
Well, I don't. Yeah, the tan, the brown, the regular terracotta. The orange terracotta isn't bad, but it would have to be used sparingly. But it's mostly the regular terracotta look and then this tannish of the white terracotta. Not the yellow, not the orange. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think it might work.
I'm gonna have to get ready for D&D here soon, so...
Okay. Tell me about your D&D character before you go.
Okay. Well, they're a blue tiefling.
Okay.
And
that's already a fantastic start.
Everybody was supposed to make a character that was supposed to go to a school. The other people in the campaign, other than the DM, don't know this, but my person is pretending to be a different person, so they're not the actual. They lied and took their name. So.
Ooh. I like that.
We'll see how that plays out.
Yeah. So what's your character's background?
She grew up on a street before stealing someone's name and going to a magical school.
Okay.
She's 4'10". So
adorable.
They're a short tiefling.
Yeah.
And the magical school is supposed to be like a magical college sort of thing.
Okay. Like My Hero Academia vibes?
Well, we magically got pooped into a forest, so I wouldn't call it academia vibes.
Okay.
Sounds like the school was just a way for us to meet.
That's fair. Oh, that's fun. And what class are you playing?
Oh, rogue.
Rogue. Okay.
Yeah, I was told that it would be difficult to be a magical class for my second session. So
really?
That's what I was told. So I just was like, okay, I guess I won't do it.
Are you guys playing in 5th edition?
I think. I don't know. like the newer rules, but
okay.
it's okay if we use the 2014 rules, so
Okay.
like mixed.
Yeah. I think there's some magic types that are fairly straightforward for like early sessions. But I'm also the DM that will like modify things on the fly just to make it easier for my players to have fun. I'm not super sticky with rules, so.
I'm just imagining how fun it would be if like we use Scully Lamara and show all of like we're in a D&D campaign.
Totally.
So much fun.
It's I really do think we should probably plan a one shot.
I know.
I think we should do that.
I also think that.
Okay. Well, it has been officially spoken. We'll make sure it happens at some point. It might be a while, but we'll make sure it happens.
Watch, I'll be sick that day now.
No, please don't. Don't jinx yourself like that. Don't jinx yourself like that.
You'll be like, hey, Dice, you ready to start the one shot? And I'll be like, yeah. Let me get my character sheet.
Knowing you would come anyway and just like die while playing. Yeah.
And no one can get a word in edgewise. Like, I roll for critical hit. Achoo! Sorry, Lamar, I couldn't hear you over Dice's constant sneezing.
Well, I hope you have so much fun playing D&D.
I hope so too. It was really hard to find a D&D group online.
Yeah? Do you know any of these people, or are they just
I don't know them at all.
You are very brave.
I am, because I don't know who's trans accepting and who's transphobic. So
my experience with D&D groups is that a lot of queer people gravitate to D&D. I think every single group I've ever been in has had like a lot of really great LGBTQ support. So
yay!
I think it'll be okay. I hope it's okay.
If it's not, I'll come crying to this Discord and be like, my D&D group's mean to me.
Absolutely. Maybe that'll be extra motivating to get our own group going.
Yay!
Okay.
You should never get rid of the scaffolding. It's too fun to climb.
Are you saying I should permanently leave my roof unfinished?
No, just leave a scaffolding way up your roof.
The scaffold, right?
Maybe have the roof extend beyond the beams, because these beams have always been fun to climb on.
Yeah. Well, I will take it under advisement. I think I'm gonna let you get ready for your D&D, and I need to organize my thoughts and my inventory properly.
I have tried stuff in the furnace.
Are you Dice? So remember that time when you put my head in there? And it looked like a threat? No. I went to go show my chat one time, and you had removed it. And then it looked like I was lying. It was really funny. Okay, stop putting things in my... This is supposed to be a water evaporator. It doesn't have...
Okay, I can go get a bucket of water.
Okay,
I have a bucket of water on me.
don't you usually have a bucket of water on you?
I thought I would.
You
have an iron farm.
Yeah. Buckets of water are like base equipment.
I see your bucket of water.
Are you gonna go put it in my moisture evaporator?
Yes.
Does it go in? It does. Okay. Well, okay. Well, now it's a working moisture evaporator. You have fixed it. Thank you. Okay.
Halfway through the stream, you're gonna question where that is, and don't want to.
I absolutely will. Fortunately, I don't habitually go for a bucket clutch yet because I'm not good enough. So I'm not gonna like scroll and try to drop water that isn't there. I'll be okay. Okay. I'm going to leave the group chat so I can focus. And you go have fun with D&D.
Yeah, I'll go have fun since it starts in like 10 minutes.
Okay. We'll see you later.
Live streaming.
Yeah, I will. Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay. That's very sweet of Dice to pop in just to say hi, because because I was complaining last time about people just not being online. I had tried to move my streaming time. Oh, good call. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Salty has a tendency to put little glass cages around anybody who logs out in his presence. If he sees where you've logged out, he will glass you in. That's his shtick. So okay, I took down the tree. I still have things over here that I need to move. And then one of the things I need to do, we've got a well right here, and I want to make sure that, number one, if there's any pottery shards in there, that I get them first before breaking anything. And number two, if there's other suspicious sand, I want to collect it to use for decorative building. And there's the only way I know of to get suspicious sand is the one that Cubfan135 uses, where you drop the sand block through brain lost the word. Cobweb. I'm gonna have like little fairy rings everywhere that Dice has pestered me. I have decided I think Dice is a fey creature. Okay, those. Those. And this. Okay. That is good. That is the last of these things. Do I have... I can't believe Dice put... I need to name my pickaxes. Okay. I just keep collecting the most weird... Oh yeah, I forgot I had you. Okay, give me a sec, buddy. I will let you free shortly. I need to name him. Do you guys have any names for my droid? He's absolutely adorable. I have so many random blocks that aren't things that I usually have. And I don't have storage for yet. You can go here then. And where did I put? Yeah, I do have honeycomb. Okay. Oh, maybe I've got a name tag. No, I don't have a name tag in here. In here? They are. They're super cute. I don't have a name tag in here either. Okay. Let's put this away. I think I want to get, oh, maybe in here? No. I don't have a lot of diamonds to my name right now. Apparently I'm supposed to have some coming from, now that I know this isn't a spoiler, I can go this way. Oh, I'm going to show you inside Dice's ship. Guns. Forward nacelles. I think that's the wrong word, actually. I just about landed in there. That's not where I want to be. Cute little table. I think this is that, like a gaming area. I like the bunk. That's very cool. Ooh, I hear a kitty. It's designed to be like a half-decent starter base, which I appreciate. Okay, what was the thing I was just gonna do? Name tag. Getting a name tag. It is quite well done. I don't know where she got the design. I'm fairly sure it's not her own, but I'm not positive. One of you sells name tags. Aha. I need a name for my little copper droid. Let's go back door. I'm thinking things like, I want to do something clever with like names, like letters and numbers. Also, Buddy needs something to do. Where is... Do I have extra hoppers? Where's my redstone bundle? I don't know where I've put... Well, I can grab my redstone box. No, don't stand. Don't stand in there. There. Now you can feel useful. I'm gonna have to think on that. If you have any ideas for a copper golem name, let me know. In the meantime, I'll put a name tag there. And I'm gonna want... I think I'm gonna go ahead. Oh no, I was gonna start on that well. And I already forgot what I was doing. I need, cobweb. Okay. And I have torches on me, yeah. Now, I don't remember exactly the trick, so I'm probably going to have to look it up. Can we... Let's just make the water disappear. So this one's a suspicious sand. And it has a shard in it. Very nice. With 3PO. I don't hang on. It did a funny translation on my screen. Rusty is cute. Rusty is very cute. I think apparently that's it for suspicious sand blocks. Oh no, that's one. And that's only a hoe. So this will be the first one. Now, okay, let me look this up real quick. Okay. You can drop as an item if it falls for more than 30 seconds. If you put it through 2 cobwebs stacked on top of each other. Okay. Oh. BR0Z is cute. Metal is cute. I like those maple. Okay, this is where I'm gonna put my 2 cobwebs. There and there, which means I should be able to do this. Please. Yes. Excellent. That is fantastic. Okay. So, is there... I don't know how much suspicious sand you get in one of these. This is a normal sand. There might only be the 2 pieces. It does look like it's just the 2 pieces. I'm not seeing any more. Okay. That works well. Let's put these blocks back. It is dark. Bed, please. Okay, the difficulty, oops, you cannot build with a pork chop. That does not work. I am gonna fill it all in, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it filled in. Do I have, oh, I do have more. Okay. So, all of, oh, that's a fun little tunnel. Ooh, I'm gonna have to, oh, and there's my mine shaft. I'm gonna have to, I think that's the one Dyson I found on day one. I'm gonna have to decide what to do. These are the two hills that I had in the thumbnail that I want to make sure, and maybe I'll just do it kind of more like a shadow. And I think I'm gonna flatten, because the idea is that my my ship is kind of like hidden a little bit. So I'm gonna want to try and make it blend in. Maybe I'll park it down here. What is this? This is cave. Does it go anywhere? Goes into a ravine that way, nothing this way. Joins the existing mine shaft. We've got a spawner here for cave spiders. Okay. Which, if we go straight up from that, literally in the middle. Okay. That's all very doable. I think I can just fill this in. So let's do that. Stop that waterfall. And you know, I don't even need to use, I could be doing the half slabs. That's okay. This is fine. So we can fill that in a little bit. We can flatten this area a little bit. And then I think that'll make a good landing space. I want to make sure I keep as many of these as possible for decoration. Especially the dead tree ones. The dead shrubs. Oh, and there's a thing that I've been wanting to try. I wonder if I've got... I don't know if I have... It's a weird straight line. So I was wanting to make some bushes that were this and then just the mangrove roots. But I think I only have muddy roots. I think I only have muddy roots. Oh, no, I have regular roots. I'm not sure what I think of this, though. Oh, I broke it. This is why you carry extra twigs on you. That kind of idea, as like, maybe I need to put, ooh. Is there, maybe bamboo block? Do I have armor stands? And are the armor stands working right now? I think they are. I don't think I have armor stands. Okay, armor stands are... I'm not going to be able to find it here. Armor stand. No. I don't have the recipe for it. Probably I don't have the blocks for it. Are armor stands made from smooth stone? I think they are. My thought is, if I can put, if I can armor stand a colored block inside this one, it could look more like leaves. I'm just not sure if I want... I don't really have leaf blocks. I've got oak leaves. But I think I want it yellower. That's why I'm gonna try the bamboo leaves. Okay, does this make an armor stand? Armor stand. Do I need half slabs first? Maybe. Let's do 2 of them. Armor stand. Okay. So if we go arms, and then we'll give it this, and then put it on head, and then I need to back up a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Size needs to go down like 0.07. No, that's too far. Point. Oop. Point 0.9, and then no gravity, and starting to get dark. Not that way. -1. Okay. Definitely needs to be bigger than 0.9. I'm gonna sleep so I can do this when it's not dark. I do not need it being attacked. Okay. So we need to, oh, we need to go up. We need to scale up. We need to scale up. Let's try this. And then let's go down. That's too far. That's not the right size yet either. 0.6. And then it needs to go down by there. And then it needs to go in. Ooh, that is so close. Let's go 0.5. And then negative 0.2. Too far. Also too far. I don't know how that looks. It's done. It's got kind of the look of like a succulent. It's almost the same kind of color, like you can see with the cactus. It's a similar kind of a yellowy green. I could maybe try putting cactus block in there instead of a bamboo block. Not sure. I'm gonna let this sit, see what I think. But that was something else that I've been wanting to do. Let's go grab more of these. And let's clear more of this. Oh, how many? 24 uses. Okay. I'm trying to keep an eye on those shears because there's a running joke about giving, I think it's Creech, as many pair of shears that have a single durability left on them as possible. So I'm trying to save up all of my shears so that they have only one durability. Okay, in terms of sand dunes, I do want to have some of that flow. So I'm thinking I could bring this out a little bit. And if we go save you, save you, save you. Now I might end up moving all of this when I terraform anyway. I guess it'll depend. I don't know how much of the sand I'm going to replace and how much of it I'm going to leave as sand that is drifted in, right? That's the difficulty. If I break this, do I get both? I do. Lovely. I really don't like this bizarre little chasm that exists, so I'm gonna cover that up for sure. It's almost like the game wanted to put a ravine there and then changed its mind. It's like this little single wide track. Okay, so if we do that, and then let's grab you. Okay. It's honestly not bad, this, the shrub. I could see doing more of those. Okay. If this part, let's do a quick. I'm gonna want to get rid of those. I can smooth out the sand dunes on this side and make it like this part of sand, and then as we get closer to the hills, that's where it turns into more of the wasteland kind of a look. Let's grab, fill in these super quick. We'll grab these canes. I think I want... actually, I can get smooth sandstone. But how efficient? Let's do this, just so we're being as efficient as possible. And I'm definitely going to want to put a couple lights. Yeah. Okay, that's as deep as I want to go. Okay. We'll cover the hole, and then I will let myself start on the roof. We can probably make it look a little bit dune-ish as well if we go, like, use the levels of the slab. I don't have enough slabs. Of course I don't. Okay. We can go. Kind of like this. That's not what I was originally planning, but it'll work. No, I'm gonna have to do that. And then we'll smooth that part out more, I think. Oh, there's this too. This makes a weird, like... It's like there's a little squiggly arm, like a sandbank, but in the wrong spot. Oh, I should eat some food. That would be an idea. Why do I have... I ended up with 2 stone cutters in my inventory as well. Okay, will this be enough? It gives it a good start, and then... No, I'm gonna have to do more. Okay. I have a really, really hard time estimating how much of a resource something I am building is going to use. I think that's probably one of the most limiting things for me. Like, I just don't estimate very well. Whoop. Oops. I don't know why those weren't stacking. That's weird. Let's do that. And that. And that. Okay. I'm going to... This is starting to turn into more than I want to solve right now. So I'm going to leave myself lots of warning light. And I will come back, solve this a different day. I should notice that, hopefully. Okay. Other thing that I want to accomplish, let's go put these away. I'm going to go crazy because my inventory is full of things. You know what? I'm gonna let you put some things away. Yes, I know. You're very shocked, I can tell. One of you goes in here. Do I have... Okay, those are good. let's do that as well. Oh, you're just gonna be praying. Right. If you're actually gonna be useful, I guess I have to take the hopper away. Okay, cactus doesn't go in there. Crafting bench can go in there. Let's do that. And then let's do that. And then, okay, now he shouldn't put things in the wrong places. You go there. Suspicious sand I'm going to put, because it's going to be like a very specific decorative thing. Yeah. We'll put it there. Oh, buddy. You're just wandering all over the house. I don't know why you checked the kitchen before. I don't think I understand their AI. Like, he went and checked the kitchen before he checked any of the chests in the storage room. I do like the little shrug. Okay, let's sleep quick. Let's see if I can do the roof. So far, I've been doing... So I'm having trouble with the roof. And I'm realizing already that it's partly because I need to use stair blocks. Let me show you. I'm going to log out super quick or disconnect from the server and show you in my personal creative server where I was doing a little bit of planning for this build. Not server, creative world. So this I started like ages ago. Oh, I've got the windows at a different height. 2, so it's 4 high total. And I've got strut. Okay. I think I did it differently. Okay. But I've got stair blocks here, which makes a big difference. And I think I need to do that. Oh, that's also different. Okay, let me stop flying and actually go inside. Because I really liked... Okay. I've got the walls at least 2 tall. for these rooms that are on the sides. Okay. Which I've kind of done. Only I went one, like I did this level in brick instead of wall. And I think the wall looks better. So I'm gonna undo that. Oof, that's a lot to undo. Okay. Roof first. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. So I've got a bunch of jungle slab. I need to make some jungle stairs. That should be a good start. Yes. Surely I have. Oh, I don't. Okay. Hang on. I'll take that. Yes, I know. I'll take it. Don't worry. Regular sandstone can go in there. Oh, I have a spot for you ninny. I have a spot for regular sandstone. You didn't need to be that confused. Okay. Okay, so up here. I think this will help. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Okay, that should already give it more overhang. Yes, that is definitely better. Definitely better. And now I can actually go higher with those walls. I am definitely happier with that. Okay. That was the thing that was missing. Oh, it's the wrong spot. No, not upside down. These corners are actually much trickier than I want them to be. And I think one of the things I'm gonna have to do is cut off the edge a little bit, because it's not, yeah, the rounded edge over here is gonna get cut off. It just is. That's how it's gonna be. Okay, That's all right. Okay. Oh, I've got lots of stairs. I'll be okay. If we go like this and like this. This is definitely the wrong angle. Okay. That might be okay. Goodness, that looks so much better already. I've been agonizing over it for like a month, and at no point did I ever think to go into my creative testing world to go see what I had done there. That's very silly of me. Okay. So we're gonna want we're going to want it to come up fairly sharply. I don't think this needs to be wall. Maybe it does. This side doesn't have it. Should this side have it? I feel like it probably should. Okay. And then we'll add that because that makes that symmetrical. Yeah, that's better there. Okay. What is my regular packed mud situation? I've got a stack. I might need to make more mud. And I definitely want... some of this jungle log. Oops. That's just jungle wood. That was more awkward than I wanted it to be, but it worked. Okay, so stripped jungle wood. Let's go in here first. Oh, there's a stair out there that I need. Okay. Now all of this. Did I decide? I feel like in an earlier stream, I decided that it looked better as brick. As mud brick. And now I'm changing my mind. I think past me. Mix and match. Yeah. I mean, I am going to be adding, like it needs more texture. That is not surprising. That is obvious. It is fairly uniform right now. I'm going to be getting there, but some of it's going to be a process of, like, once there's more decorations in, it'll look better. But some of this... Some of this I feel like should have been obvious to me. Like the fact that these are plain mud brick and this is, or plain mud, and this is mud brick, and this is mud brick. That's just way better definition right there. So I feel like that should have been really obvious. And for some reason it wasn't. I'm definitely doing, I think the rest of the Star Wars Guild had planned to do like the sandstone stuff rather than the mud brick stuff. So I can't even compare against theirs. Like Tatooine City itself obviously is all sandstone. But I think that definitely does look better. Now the brick pieces I can't... Like the wall bits are just gonna stay wall bits. But... Oh, wrong spot! You do not go there, sir. I like the look of the wall bit against the packed mud. Like where the wall kind of goes over top. Let's see if I can show you an example. This might be easier to do from outside than inside. I'm gonna need more mud. I think I just knocked off a torch. I sure did. So like this look here, where you've got the brick coming down inside the mud wall. I really like that look. So we'll kind of keep that going. Where did these... What did I have these on? It must have been like there or something. Okay, so that and that. That's already a lot better. And then here, I want to come up to this one at least. you. You also. Okay. That's better. And now we can go in and keep going on the roof. So, do we want so the thing with the stripped jungle is that it's a lot more green. That's gonna get cut out. Whereas the rest of it's kind of like, oh, how did that happen? Hold on. What's wrong with my circle? Oh. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's only supposed to be 5. That's what I've done wrong. That means I did something wrong with this ledge as well. Oops. I came out too far. I dropped a piece somewhere. There you are. Okay. So now the question is, it's not awful. Oh wow, I really need to watch which way I'm placing the wood. That makes a big difference. This is my first time using wood instead of, oh no, wood instead of log for something. This is a new experience for me. Okay. I need those sides to be symmetrical and they're not. Wood is tricky to use. I didn't realize that it was an oriented block, and I don't know why I didn't realize that. I think the green of it though works, because once I've got the terracotta and stuff in the hills and it looks a little bit more like a Badlands, I think it'll work. It'll pull more of those grayish tones in. Ow. Oh, it's not even sleep time, it's close. Green to orange with, yeah, with some hints of complement. I think, like, so because I've got the coppery thing going and even some bright copper, I think I can make it work. It's just a matter of being careful where I put those color tones, right? Okay, so what have I done? Where's my... I don't have wall blocks on me. walls. Let's not make walls. Let's see if I have walls in storage. I do not want to use up mud blocks. You're so bored. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, buddy. I've got so many walls. Okay. I'm sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to figure it out. Okay. These... Where was it now? Those... It was right there. And right there. Those needed to come up. Okay, so that means... So that's correct. But then what happened here? Okay, do that. And we'll do... Didn't chat much today, but enjoyed having you in the background while I did your own Minecrafting. That is a valid thing. Sleep well, Mouse. I hope you have a really good night. Okay, does that fix it? I think that fixes it. Okay. And that means I should actually bring... Oh no, I'm okay. Okay, where's my jungle wood? I am not good at making straight lines here. Oh, I just had a thought. The stripped jungle log inside here instead. Come forward. No. Forward. And then invisible. Off your head. And give me that back. Take that instead. Put it on your head. And then invisible. Oh, that's better. That is definitely better, isn't it? Okay, I need to sit with this. But I think that's better. Okay. Did I finish? No. Okay, so then we should be able to go 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Salty. You have not missed my stream. I'm glad you're here. I've got like, I'm aiming for an hour more. So very good timing. Did I get all 5 down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did. Okay. So then this, and I need, no, wrong, no. Don't go away. Come back. Ah! I have not left climbing places for myself. Okay, I'm opening you up, and I will put you back, I promise. Okay, you go there, you go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, is that straight? It is not as... I gotta fix that corner. Oh my goodness. And that corner. Okay, what have I done? And that corner. I think this is wrong. I think this one is wrong. Because the circle shape that I was working with had a 2 wide. I think it was here. And then went to 1. And I don't know how I failed at that here, but I sure did. Okay. So let's go 2 wide. That means pulling this one out. Ah! I have a secret spot where I can get stuck. Didn't I find this like last month? Oof. I think I found that spot before. It is dangerous. Okay. Grab you two. So that means let me up. Thank you. Okay. If it goes there, that means this one here is actually going to be blank. Now that's safe. And that means these ones. You. Oh. And you. Okay. That makes a different shape, a very different shape, but I think it works. That's more circular, so I got to do the same on these corners now. Yeah, it just looks like the garage got attached at a funny corner, which it did, so it's fine. That. And then that. It does mean moving this whole edge out by 1. Because I think this goes here now. It's getting dark. There. Oh, hold up. Oh. that little L, that's the shape I need. Okay, let's sleep before we are attacked. Okay. I need to put this back. That means this one will actually go there, which is a better shape. What does that do with this? This becomes stair block again. Stair block. Like, not like that. Stair block like that. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. Okay. So then this side, I need that there. And this side, I actually just need to move you. That's why it was confusing. You go there. Okay. Now the stairs that I cut out, I think. Also, let's fix the wall. Yeah, that looks better than just having it go halfway. Okay. Stairs. You. Oh, I need planks. That comes out a little far, maybe? So this... Oh. I don't have any spruce beams coming through that side. That's part of it. That's part of the issue. Because it looks like there's no supports. I can fix that visually. Yeah, that's a better circle. Okay, what do I have going on here? That's part of the problem. Okay, let's start over with those stairs. Oops. Okay. Stairs. Oh, how did they end up in my offhand? Oh, I hit F at some point. That was so confusing. I am not that... I know there are builders that can, like, they keep their tool in their primary hand and their building block in their offhand. Professor Maple actually builds like that. I am not that coordinated. Okay, so does that look better? Yes, now let's fix it over here as well. And then get rid of you, get rid of you, and we just go bloop, bloop. Is that also better? That is also better. Okay. I think we figured it out. How do I not have 2, 3, and 2? Oh, I just don't have a block on the inside. Okay. That one. We should also do there and there, and we'll put support struts in. Yeah, that's better. Okay. This corner is the wonky one. So we go here, and here, and here. That's better. Now this one. Like that. I may have fixed all of my corners now. Oh goodness, that's 8 million times better. I don't know why I didn't. Guys, if I ever do this again and I'm complaining about something, check and see if I built it, especially if it's a dome. Check if I built it in creative. Because if I did it in creative, I really need to go back and look at it. Okay, I want to put beams through on that side. What do I have for spruce? Not enough. Thank you, Salty. I appreciate it. Okay. Let me get... Yeah, I want the spruce. Okay, we will go chop things. I genuinely have way too many jungle slabs. Way too many. Way too many. 4 stacks. Nobody needs that many jungle slabs. I need... Let me grab a shulker. Do I have an empty shulker somewhere? I do. Do I have brown dye? It'll be in... Where's my... Is it in here? It is not. I'm not that organized yet. I have... I'm not even remotely that organized yet. Unless it's in my backpack. Hi, Zoe. References on another monitor, printouts of a circle grid. It's... You know, Zoe, half the time I ask people to remind me because if I say it out loud, then I'm more likely to remember. But yes. And ironically, I have a circle. Where's my... No, not that one. This is my... Oh, that's the wrong reference page. I have a circles reference that I have now misplaced. But like literally just going in, I should go sleep. Just going in, popping into my creative world to look at what I did. Yeah, those circle reference things, I usually have one on the other monitor, but I only do it when I'm like designing, not when I'm actually completing the build. And I don't know why my brain does that. I think I'm probably too independent, and that's where my dyes are. Okay. Why don't I have brown dye in there? That's very silly. Brown, and then we'll dye the shulker box. And we will name the shulker box. Let me put those extra cocoa beans away. We will name the shulker box. And we will name it Wood Bits. There. Now, you are for button, shelf, trapdoor, more button. Fences, probably. Gates for sure. Yeah. What? You needy little android. Signs, yes. Inadvertently compartmentalizing. You know, that wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. My brain has some really funny, like, almost like rules. They're really arbitrary. I keep finding more of them. Okay. That helps significantly. Wood bits. Oh. Trapdoors. Now, let's do this. Oh, let's leave a spot for actual jungle wood as well. And stairs. Stripped jungle wood. The dye needs to go back into the bundle. Okay. That's better. And I need to go get... I don't want the scaffolding. I don't like scaffolding. I'm gonna put the scaffolding in my ender chest. That's probably where I'll end up using it. Okay, let's go cut some spruce. Oh, somebody's working on something. I don't like to insert you. So what, Maple, what else do I do that with? I think it's just the scaffolding, isn't it? Shovels! Okay, that's that's valid. That's valid. Although I have a shovel. I have been using it. I don't like it, it's true. Okay, so shovels, scaffolding. I don't think there's anything else, is there? Zarin, you are very proud of me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Honestly, if it's just shovels, excuse you, if it's just shovels and scaffolding, I think I'm fine. Of course, it's all you can think of at the moment, but you've heard me say it several times that I don't like something. I mean, it's fair. I am stubborn, and until I can see, like, definitively that something is better and worth the extra effort, I tend not to bother. That should be, how much should we get? 2 stacks? Yeah, that'll be good. You've heard me say that I don't like something completely random for no apparent reason. Okay, here's what you guys can do, because now I'm really curious. When you hear me say I don't like something, challenge me on it. Oh, I need to eat. That's the problem. Challenge me on it and ask me to explain why I don't like it. And you are very welcome to, like, Maple, if you want to spreadsheet it, go for it. But I'm curious, like, what the things are and what my reasons are, because I genuinely don't think I dislike that many things. The blue wisp fake creature thing in Talos Principle 2. Guilty. There was no reason for me to dislike that one. Yeah, there was absolutely no reason. And I called the poor thing capricious several times. I think I just decided I didn't trust it. That's very funny. Okay. Can we go? Will it look silly? You know what might be better is going. So what I didn't finish my sentence. I was gonna say, would it look silly if I build off the side like this so that they're just joined? And I think it will. So I think what I'm gonna do is build one block lower so that it's going under. And then it can, ooh, that turns into helping frame the doorway. I like that. Okay, so let's go. I've been going same level as the window and one between. So we'll go below the window and one between. So it'll be here. Is that gonna make... Oh, this is one between. Wrong level. So it'll go there. We should have left that there and put that there first. And then we can go to the other side. Okay, I'm not going to be able to see this properly in the dark. And I don't like it being dark. Thing is, I couldn't even argue with the reasoning. It made perfect sense from a certain point of view. Me thinking the wisp was a capricious fey creature. Oh, that's... Is that going to hit my lava? It might hit my lava. I might have to move. I might have to move. Okay. Oh, it's gonna go just above it. Please don't catch on fire. I think that works. I'm gonna chalk it up to reading too many Celtic folklore and for some reason conflating my legends. That's what I'm gonna chalk it up to. Too much imagination. Okay, so there. Right here. Decent. And you. As someone who's Welsh by blood, maybe that explains why I couldn't argue with the reasoning. Yeah, I mean, yes, I'm Canadian, but I come from a very proud line of Scots Canadians, and like, of the type that would try to only marry other Scots Canadians. That's the type of pride that is in my family history. And so I grew up, as much as possible, I grew up being taught the Celtic side of my culture. Would this look better? I think it does. I think that looks better. Yeah, to me it just made sense that there would be a fey creature. Yeah, it absolutely looks better. Okay. And I don't, if I'm honest, I don't know my Greek as well. And so I feel like I'm positive there are, well, I know the gods are all capricious. Their mood changes like the wind, and are often trickstery. So I don't know, it made sense in my brain. Even if it wasn't an actual will-o'-the-wisp. Okay, where do I go from here? This is the tricky part, because now I need to get the next level of the dome, and I think this is where we have to start smoothing it out and using more slabs. How would mud brick look? If I do this, I wish we had packed mud slabs. I could probably get away with mud brick. I'm gonna need more of them before I can tell. It's mixing a lot of colors in though. Maybe I should go back to the jungle wood. Up. There we go. Jungle wood. Okay. Good reason to use these. Those will hang on to you. I should get another stack actually. Okay. So if I go so this would be where the rest of the circle part would come. Yeah, that's a good circle. And so it'll be one block in from that on all of these corners. Maybe this. Oops. No. I was not consistent. Kind of wish slabby jabbies of stripped wood types existed. Yeah, absolutely. I think a half slab of stripped jungle would be like perfect right here. Okay, so I need to go here. I need to have them like actually, no kitty corners, actually touching each other. Did that help? A little bit. Okay, this is time to go look at my creative again. What did I do? I decided halfway through to change color. That's why there's different colors here. I was thinking of doing the sand stuff. Okay, so I went... Oh, I went straight to 3. I went straight to 3 for 2 steps up. Because that dome shape, as far as like the curve of it, is good. That's what I'm looking for. So, oops. Oh, I don't need to freak him. I can fly. I went straight to 3. So I probably could use... I could use stripped wood. Let me take a picture of that. And then picture on other monitor. Nope, wrong file. This one. Why? It gave me a perfectly black screenshot. That's not what I'm wanting. Try that again. We'll do the Minecraft one. Which means different folder. Folder. Screenshot. There you are. Other monitor. Back to game. Back into BunchaSquares. Right. So if I go... This is the one where we suddenly... I don't have any wood on me. Just the slab. You. I need more of you. I'm gonna have to chop down another jungle tree. You know what? Where's my saplings? Let's go plant that. Did I put dirt? I did. Okay. I'm going to plant this here by the moisture evaporator. And then make a bunch of jungle wood. Okay, now we should be able to, there you are. Stop getting stuck, please. Thank you. Oh, it's because I've got the half slabs up there. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. Get rid of those. Can I? Nope. Come on, let me up. Okay. Did I not? Apparently I didn't bring any regular slabs with me. Oh no, wrong. You don't go there. You go here. That means you're not supposed to be. Okay. Oh, I had that there so I wouldn't be stuck. That's why that was there. That's fine. Okay, if I go like this, and then, yeah. And then it was like 2 more off this way. Something like that. Oh, that definitely needs to move. I'm just gonna get myself stuck again. Is that the correct? Okay. We will use rockets. Oh, hello, jungle tree. Ooh, jungle tree leaves. That would work well. Where's my... Okay, I want to get these shears down to a single... Nope. Broke the shears. Jungle leaves in this environment have that yellowy green color. I could put jungle leaves inside. That would look really good. Okay. I'm going to just leave these here as a way to remind myself. Jungle leaves. Okay. And I also need more rockets. Do I have... I do have some. I need to make more. Note to self, make more rockets. I don't know if I want that second layer. Okay. Scaffolding, you're not very useful inside anymore. I'm gonna put you outside. Why do I only have 2 pieces? There's the rest. Okay. So this one does not go there. This one will be half slab. And then you and you. I fell. Link that and that. Okay. I wish I'd done more pictures. But that was part of it. Okay. Can I copy that shape on another side? So it would be these 3. And then like that. And then it was 2. Oh, these guys. Okay. It spooks me so much when I fall. It's something about like the damage taking noise, I think. Okay, that's better. And then what did I do? Oh. And then I did that. top set of 3 that has the little L brackets. Okay. Top set of 3. Oh, so not this one. Top set of 3. So you'll go there, which means something there probably. And then do that. And that. And that. Okay. That means there's something wrong here, though. Okay, we'll leave that for now. And I am out of stripped. So we'll go like this. And you get a half slab. And you get a half slab. Watched a video yesterday. Had you noping out of a gentleman in the air walking a rafter at the top of a retractable roof in Singapore. 83 meters in the air. Oh my goodness. The rope he dropped took 6 seconds or something to touch the ground. That is wild, Zoe. That would be terrifying. Yeah. I can't imagine, like, anybody who does, as far as I know, I don't have any difficulties with heights, as far as I know. Not that I've had like tons of time or places to figure it out, if I did. But that genuinely sounds like people who do that are like people who bungee jump or skydive. Like, it's just wild to me. We need this. No, we lost the direction. There we go. So what is supposed to be... It's supposed to be that. I'm getting myself disoriented. So these were supposed to be wood, but I decided not to. Oop. Maybe I should make them wood. It'll give the roof a much nicer curve. Okay. And that one is supposed to be wood, as is that one. And then that's a half slab. When you were at the top of the Eiffel Tower, you couldn't leave the core of the structure, but that was 3 times higher, so my family on their hand was happy to be gallivanting up to the railing. I've never tested myself. I have been up, there was a year when I was in university when I worked as cook for a tree planting camp, and I was lucky enough, the helicopter pilot gave me a ride once, and it was lovely, and I didn't mind being up in the air like that. I like to think that I would be okay with height, but like genuinely I have no idea. I'm a prairie girl, so okay. That looks right. I need to back up a little bit. That looks right. This side. Very close now. It is going to be really nice to have this roof done. Okay. So we gotta get rid of these. Helicopters and planes don't bother you. Yeah, I also love the window seat on planes. Okay, so it's an entirely different type of being up, which I guess that makes sense. Pretty sure this goes here. And then we do this. Oh, only the one. And then we fix this. Okay, those little supports look correct. There's something funny here. Oh, I've got those going. I didn't fix the direction on that one. Those look correct. Those look correct. Okay. Maple, I can handle helicopters and paragliding, but the edge of a cliff I can't. It's about how safe you feel. Salty, it's a factor of how safe do I feel my footing is, specifically. Ooh. Planes and helicopters are fine. The edge of a high balcony is mild apprehension. Ladders and steep stairs are high anxiety. That's interesting. More about the footing than necessarily, like, safety in general. That makes sense. I could see that. Oh, it's so nice to see the roof actually making a round shape. Okay. So we go... I need to cut more tree. No, let me up. Is there... Ah, there is a branch. We have enough jungle saplings. That is all I ask for. Silly scaffolding. Okay. So if we go like this, we're gonna have to, okay, that'll be okay. I'll just have to rotate this guy. Okay, is that those sides done? I think it is. That means I can just do half slab stuff. Nope, wrong spot. Wrong spot again. I am failing. There. I missed the spot underneath. Can I? Nope. I'm gonna have to cut this down. Oh, I'm not out of slabs. For a half second, I thought I was out of half slabs. I'm like, what? How did that even happen? Okay. How is that looking? I don't know if I like the beams, the second set. They make it too closed in. I think I'm taking them back out. Okay, I have the pieces of wall. And honestly, it's not like I'm never going to use spruce, stripped spruce. It's the type of thing that you always have a use for. So it'll be fine. I think I liked that shelf as it was anyway. Although I might swap that. Perk. Don't know if I got it with jungle. Okay. Okay, I've got some big open spots on that side, and I'm not sure if it's from... Oh, I see. It's where my roofs meet. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Let's do this. That's not bad. How does it look on the inside, though? Definitely better. Oh, hey, that piece of wall sticks out weird. Stupid scaffolding. Nope, wrong. That's not where I want you to go. I want you to go up. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. That looks way better. I have a domed roof on my house. Oh, that looks so much better. Okay, now I just have to get the flat roofs on, and that won't be too difficult. I am... Oh, it's 20 past when I wanted to end. Ha ha. Okay. Well, thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. I hope you have a really lovely rest of your weekend, whatever time of day it is for you. Yeah, we got lots done. We'll talk to you next time, guys. Bye for now.